Hey, hey, hey. And we are live. What's happening, my people? Shout out to the LDBC. That's right. Good group of guys. Fanon is a great, I'm older than he is, but he's more wiser than I am. And shout out to him. And shout out to my subscribers. Because you all motivate me to do 4 or more videos and live chats a day. Yes, since January the 1st, I've been doing 4, 5, 6 a day. And more than that before then. Why? Because I am LDBC. I am a member. I will grind like they grind. What do you think I learned this shit from? Fanon, 78 Sports. I call 78 Sports. He pick up every time. And when I don't, if I have a question, if he doesn't pick up, he makes sure he calls me back. Hey, bro. You know how he talk, Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, look, 78, check this out, man. How can I do this? Okay, look here, bro. Do what you do. You know how he talks and shit, right? He be fucking me up with this shit. He be say, hey, look here, bro. You call, man? I said, yeah. What's up, man? You all right? I said, yeah, I'm cool. Man, I just want to ask you a question. Okay, all right. All right, go ahead, shoot. I mean, he be tired. And, last night when Fanon went on mute, I call him and say, look, call Fanon and tell him he's on mute. Can nobody hear his ass? He said, what? Okay. My man. Fanon, your ass is on mute. He crazy, man. For real. But look, all right, let me get down to it, man, because I try not to, we got a rotation we do. So I do an hour and maybe 15 minutes. Fanon might do an hour, 2 hours. Hey, last on the totem pole or next to the last on the totem pole. I don't know. But anyway, first of all, we all know what's going on with Dillian Whyte. Okay? We all know, first of all, let me get this straight. He is not under the tutelage of Al Heyman anymore. Or never was. Put it that way. So we're going to leave that out of there. Okay? Now, what they're trying to do, which is not going to come out very good. See, Anthony Joshua, good guy, good fighter. He does everything correctly, but he doesn't have that power that Deontay Wilder has. And if they did go head to head, because sooner or later, he's going to have to meet his ass. I'm sorry. Either you're going to drop them belts or you're going to run out of scrubs to fight. I already read yesterday how they telling his moist ass, I got that from Black Fight Fan, his moist ass that you're going to have to fight Deontay Wilder or Luis Ortiz or Tyson Fury to get your reputation back. Oh, yeah, he lost it. He lost it in the UK. Dude, that's why he's bringing his ass with his own help. Bring your ass over here and fight someone that's American. Because, see, his ship has sailed over in the UK. They tired of his ass. They tired of paying $25 just to watch a fight. Real talk. Real talk. All right? Now, another thing. Big Baby Miller. Big fat ass Baby Miller. He is, yeah, y'all smash that like button. I like that. Big fat ass Baby Miller is one of them type of motherfuckers. All right? Okay. Oh man. Glad to see you, Big Money. I'm sorry about that. I should have switched over earlier, but I'm sorry about that. What's going on, Carl? My man. I make sorry I had lots of family problems. Hey, man, look, take care of your family first, okay? Always. All right? Family first. God first, family second. Remember that, always. Okay? Kqkc, what it do, family? What's up, Big Money? What's up, Black Ham TV? Marcus Johnson, I see you, brother. Oh, shit, I see you. Mark Blake, I always see you. Dark Truth, what's happening, my brother? Thomas Moreland, salute, family. All right. Black Ham TV, almost at 400. Yes, sir. Man, I remember when I was only at 3. You know, this was back in August of 2018. But, you know, successfully. And I preach Carl, I thank Carl Calvin. I want to mention that he donated to my cause on my PayPal. And that's what I did yesterday, Carl. I did, you know, I volunteered at the Cancer Society because it did affect me personally. And that's what I do. And I gave just a percentage with a little more to them. Do whatever they want with it. I don't even want to know. And I thank you. And God will bless you. Trust me, he will. Just trouble. Message delete. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. Let's get this rolling. Now, as I was saying about, oh man, my likes went to 0. I don't know what the fuck they doing. You know, Carl Count, we're always here to support you, mate. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks. But anyway, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But anyway, let me see some 1 second. Okay, see, live chat is switched over to live chat. I don't know what the fuck, you know. Then I go to top chat. You know, see, I don't, you know, I want to keep it on live chat. I don't know what they're doing. But anyway, but like I was saying, Dillian Whyte, the Anthony Joshua fight, you know, is dead. Okay, that shit ain't gonna happen. All right, and I knew it wasn't gonna happen because Dillian Whyte beat his ass once. Now I don't know. I see 2 likes so far. Okay, 2 likes so far. Okay, all right. Well, maybe get the lights up. All right, please. Now I knew that fight wasn't going to happen with Dillian Whyte. The reason why is because Anthony Joshua saw how Dillian Whyte was fighting. You know, Dillian Whyte, I have to admit, now, he did what he's supposed to do in boxing. Now, he got beat by Anthony Joshua. He went down. You know, it's pretty much like starting all fucking over and working your way right back to the top. Well, that's what he did. Then you offer him $5 million to fight him, Anthony Joshua, the undisputed in the heavyweight division. No, I won't say undisputed because he ain't got the WBC, right? No, he ain't undisputed. Bullshit. He went all the way down and all the way back up again. You gonna get him $5 million? Y'all gonna make way more than that? 2 countrymen going at it together? And you're gonna try to play him just like you played Deontay Wilder. But Dillian Whyte was hip to this shit. Why? Because he was in the inner circle. He had a month-to-month contract with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. He wasn't tied down. He could do what the fuck he wants. And that's what he's doing. Now, he said he wants Brazil first. Okay. He probably will beat Brazil. Because Brazil, he talked too much. He cried too much. And it wasn't even Deontay Wilder that really made him look like a punk in front of his woman. And his son. You know, I'm sorry his son had to see what Marcellus, you know. But hey, it is what it is. Why you mad at Wilder? He's trying to flex his shoulder, trying to build up a fight, trying to get Deontay mad. But Deontay Wilder kept it professional. He did. He kept it professional. Now, one thing about this is this. Dominic Breazeale can't stand up to Dillian Whyte. But Dillian Whyte will fight his second choice. This is his second choice. Wait till I get to the third one. It's Kqkc. Dope man, send me in. You know, y'all know the song. If y'all was my age, y'all know what I mean. Dope man, you know. Anyway, Easy E, never mind. Two Live Crew. Okay. Well, back, so he said Breazeale, Kqkc, and guess who was his third? Luis Ortiz. Now, is this clout chasing? Or does he really want to fight Ortiz? Or is he bullshitting? He probably get Breazeale, because Breazeale is thirsty. He haven't fought in God knows when. A real fighter, put it that way. Kqkc, he's just a drunk and dope head. So why fuck with him? But I think the best fight is for him and Breazeale. Now, let them fight it out. Because both of them claim they're mandatories of the WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder. But Dillian Whyte holds a silver belt. No, you're not. Breazeale is. He's the mandatory. That's what he is. He's a mandatory. Let me see, Kqkc. Hi, everyone in the room. Okay. All right. Just trouble. Is it that your head is so big it can't even hold it up straight? You have a bubble head. I don't know who the fuck is that. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, okay, I'm losing a chain of thought listening to this dumbass. But anyway, Deontay Wilder. Well, Breazeale and Dillian Whyte, they should fight to find out basically who's. But that still is not going to sell it. It's just going to be a fight where they will lose. One will lose, one will win. But regardless, win or lose, Daniel Breazeale pretty much will still be the mandatory. That's how it go. That's how that shit roll. Now, let me just switch gears for a minute. Now, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Everybody all up in fucking arms. This fight is going to happen. This rematch is going to happen. Now, trust me when I say this. I'm not going to tell you how I know, but trust me, it will happen. They just got to get a few things worked out. And one thing about this, you all might love this. If it go to a purse bid, Mr. Suleiman, who you know, the WBC president of the WBC chairman, whatever you want to fucking call him, show favoritism to certain Hispanics. But he made this purse bid only for two teams, Fury's side and Wilder's side. So that means Eddie Hearn can't take place in the purse bid. He cannot bid on it. The Zone cannot bid on it. Matchroom, Golden Boy, everybody got to say the fuck away. I don't care. You have to come out of your mattress with all your money. You can't bid on it. Great move. Great move, WBC. That's the best move you made in months. But the fight will happen. And the fight will happen over here. And the UK people, you want to know why it will happen over here? The pay-per-view is higher over here. See, I love to see people make money. I do. Especially black fighters. Now, you pay $25 for a pay-per-view. Now, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury rematch probably would go from $75 on up if they're lucky. And that's way more than $25. Then, with the purse, front end, back end, gate, the money is here. So, that's why it's not in the UK. So stop asking me that. Stop leaving me fucking comments about the shit. That is why. Sorry, but the United States is bigger. And for your information, I don't only support black fighters. I support white fighters also. Why? If they're a good fighter, I'm a supporter. Hispanics too. Lopez the other night, I support him wholeheartedly. He's not ready for Lomachenko like you think he is. But yes, I'm really high on this guy. Only thing about it is he had to grow up a little bit. See, boxing is not for the faint of heart. It's not for kids. If you're going to go in there and turn pro, it's time to grow up. It's time to be a man. When you knock somebody out, like Earl Spence, he walks away. You know, hey, he a chill out dude, but he still, hey, you don't have to do all this, you know, all that shit. You don't have to do all that, all right? That's not your first knockout. That's not your first time at pro. Like when Earl Spence fought Garcia. That was his first pro fight. He fought a guy named Garcia. I remember that very clearly. And they got on the internet. So, you don't have to do all that. So, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight will happen. Now, it will happen over here. Now, they're looking at Vegas, and they looking at the Barclays Center. Okay? Bingo. Now, speaking of the Barclays Center, it's in Brooklyn. Now, this was so fucked up about it. Big Baby Miller can't even fight there. He can't even fight in his hometown. He was raised down the street. He can't fight there. He's fighting for Eddie Hearn. And, you know, I'm not going to shit on him. But he's one of those I ride the fence type motherfuckers. You know? I like this guy. But when they're talking about this guy, I'm with them. When they're talking about that guy, I'm with them. Besides saying, hey, look, I like both of them. They're both cool with me. I don't have a problem with that. You know, but he's one of them type. He goes with the crowd. What is it with Eddie Hearn and all these motherfuckers that follow his, I mean, he's like a cult. He's like a Jim Jones. You know, drink the Kool-Aid. Die with me. Drink the Kool-Aid. Die with me. Big Baby Miller, he haven't fought a top 10 fighter. He's in for the money. He been bugging Eddie Hearn for a fight with Anthony Joshua for the longest. He cursed him out. He called them bitches, hoes. He talked about his mama. And of course, I'm going to get to the cloth in a minute. Y'all know that cloth. I'm going to get to that in a minute. And what happens? He get a fight at Madison Square, old Madison Square Garden. No offense, New York. I know that's a historical site. but it's an old historical site. The Barclays Center is new. It's what's happening. It's a new boxing hub in the East. You don't have to go west to Vegas anymore. I remember Caesar Palace. They weren't even thinking about the MGM Grand back then. Caesar Palace was the #1 boxing hub. Then, next thing you know, all the fights started going over to the MGM Garden Arena. And Floyd Mayweather fought almost every fight there, except for the one when he went home and fought Augusta. I think that wasn't in Detroit. He fought Endo in Detroit and won by knockout. So that's about the only time. But Floyd Mayweather did so damn good by making MGM Grand richer than they ever been. They gave him a top suite at the top for life, which he don't use. His daughter uses the party and whatever else. So you need a key to get to the floor. You need a key to get off the motherfucking floor. So it is what it is. But don't say Floyd set the standard for all these fighters that want money first and legacy later. No. Floyd just followed the blueprint that Oscar De La Hoya set up. Right? Oscar De La Hoya was making a lot of money but fighting bombs. But he did fight some good people, you know. He fought some good fighters. You know, I say half and half. But he was the moneymaker. And Floyd saw that. And Floyd wanted this and that, this and that. And Bob Arum said, wait a minute. You got to crawl before you walk. Floyd said, hey, fuck that. Fuck that. Then you know what? Al Heyman. It was Al Heyman who brought him. Hey, what's up, Wookie Woo? What's good, brother? Oh, shit, what's good? Mark Blake, I tried, but we can't tolerate disrespect on this channel. All right? Oh, shit, you gave him a chance. You got smacked, show some respect. Okay, just trouble was hidden by, oh, shit. Okay, Mark Blake, peace. Carl Collins, all right? Just trouble, message was deleted, okay? Hi, everyone in the room, okay. Eubanks Jr. can't wait. Oh, yes. Salute Kqkc in the chat. All right. Salute to you. Okay. Okay. Should be at 500. He's great. Okay. I see 5. Okay. Oh, okay. You see 5 likes. Okay. Okay. Let's try to get them likes up to 8. You know, I don't know how many people listening, watching, whatever, but I see 9 people listening now. So, but hey, like Fanon say, I don't give a fuck. I'm talking to one person. I'm gonna get my content out there. But yeah, Floyd Mayweather, you know, just like the shoulder roll. Everybody say he learned from his father. He this and that. He didn't create it. He just perfected it. That's all. And you know what? It's something else I wanted to talk about. And it's about the disrespect that our fighters are getting. Now, I'm not talking about you all. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the LDBC. I'm talking about other channels on the YouTube. Black channels. For some reason, these guys don't like certain black fighters. I don't know. They did Floyd Mayweather like that. Black and white. But only did they know it backfired on their ass. Because Floyd became pay-per-view king just by putting asses in the seats. Why? Because everybody came out to see his ass lose. And they want to see history made. Just like when I went to see Barack Obama give his speech. I wanted to be there for the first black president in Grant Park. See, That's what they're doing. I know you heard it before. How they trying to out-sub us. They're trying to do this and that. Trying to build off our backs. Which is fine. If you want to listen, go ahead. But I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm not going to bullshit you. Eddie Hearn is a disease. And he's a disease that if you don't contain him, he will spread. He will spread if you don't contain him. Now, he's not like full-blown AIDS. He's like an HIV. He has a virus. He has a virus at the motherfucking mouth. If you let him in your ear, then just like that movie, I forgot the name of it. You cannot look with your eyes or you fucked up. Your eyes be like this, then next thing you know, you kill yourself, bang, or you jump out the window. I forgot the name of it. My damn daughter had me watching this shit. It was crazy as hell. But that's what Eddie Hearn is. That's what he had done. He's bringing his boy over here to whoop Big Baby ass because he's going to lose. We know that. Come on. Let's just put it on the line. All right? He's doing it for the money. And Eddie Hearn's doing it for the exposure. See, once we find out that he got his ass whooped, it will be on YouTube. It's going to be on ESPN News. Oh, Miss Fat Ass Dan Raphael going to write it. Then everybody will start talking about blah, 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 blah. Then next thing you know, Anthony Joshua. Then they will get the name right. See, Eddie Hearn, he's smart. He's an asshole, but he's smart. Be careful. Be careful, people. He's a virus. He's a virus that will motherfucking spread on your ass. He's a virus that will spread on your ass, and I mean that. He already spread the virus on Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, allegedly, he's missing a lot of money. I bet you. A lot of money. But, no offense, but he's just too ignorant to understand that. What's up, Ad? What's going on, my brother? So he's too stupid to understand that shit. Why? Because he been contaminated. He had a virus with touch or somebody whispered in his ear. Like Eddie Hearn. See, Eddie Hearn contaminated everybody except Dillian Whyte. See, Dillian Whyte didn't have no contact with him like that. But he knew what was going on. See, the real reason why they didn't have that fight, it was because of drug testing. Hello. Now, what about just what if? Just what if Anthony Joshua don't want to fight Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder holds the WBC. And you do have to drop for the WBC. No, fuck that in and out of competition with the WBC over here. Your ass gonna have to blood and urine sample all the time if you win. And if you challenge him, and if it's a fight. Just a thought. Just a thought. Because we all know that Anthony Joshua loves his body. He loves his underwear. He loves to brag of how many sit-ups he's done. He want to brag on how big his muscles are. Then this bitch ride around with orangutans. Yes, he do. That's not a champion. Oh, let me get to the claws. Yes, I told you it's two different claws. You got a cloth over here where Anthony Joshua is cut from, where Tiger Woods is cut from. You know, people that play golf, tennis, whatever. Then you got a cloth over here where Deontay Wilder is cut from. Well, football, real football players are cut from. Now, they cut from two different cloths. They're two different champions. Deontay Wilder, he's a champion that holds his head up motherfucking high. He's a champion that speak like a champion, open his mouth like a champion, don't care what nobody say like a champion. Can't nobody do nothing to him because he's a champion. He holds all the cards. That's his belief. That's what he think. Nobody's going to fuck with him and his mind and his family. And if he can help it, his money. He walks like a champion. He carries himself aggressively like a champion. He talk that shit and make that face like a champion. That's a champion. That's the one that don't turn down nobody. He never said no to nobody. He didn't say, God didn't bless you. I bless you, Mr. Ortiz. I'm going to give you a chance. And he almost lost his O because of that chance. That's a champion. Did you know what that means? Fuck a strap. If you're going to carry that strap and claim you're a champion, you got to walk like one. You got to talk like one. You got to act like one. You got to be one. That's a champion. Wake the fuck up, people. The best got to fight the best to be the champion. How would you know that you're the best? How would you know? Because someone told you? Because you read about it? Or you think you're just that damn good? How would you know if you don't fight the best that they have out there? That's why Deontay Wilder said, fuck, I beat Ortiz ass, I could beat Fury ass. Back to back. That's a champion. A champion don't go fight a B-level fighter. A champion don't go fight someone that never fought anyone in the top 10. Give me a motherfucking break. A champion definitely don't ride around in a cart with orangutans. You got an image you uphold as a champion. The NFL, the NBA, they have rules and regulations when you step off that field in that court. You carry yourself like a player. Allen Iverson got in trouble for wearing braids, gold chains, and jeans off his ass. Then you know what? They had to be suited up after every game. They carrying themselves like an NBA superstar. The NFL, they represent the National Football League. You got to carry yourself accordingly. Same with boxing. You got to carry yourself accordingly if you want to be a champion. If you're a champion. Yes, we all remember Deontay Wilder dancing, having a good time before he fought Bermane Stiverne. Then when he knocked his ass out and became, no, he didn't knock him out the first time, but when he came the WBC heavyweight champion, he changed. Not for the not for the worse, but for the good. He carried himself like a champion. And that's what I'm trying to convey. They're two different cloths. They're two different fighters. They're two different champions. See, that's why Deontay Wilder will be successful against someone like Anthony Joshua. He don't have no faith in himself. He doesn't have faith in his skills. Deontay Wilder think he's the best thing since sliced bread. That's good. You have to be confident in your skills. And Richard, what's up? Johnny John, what's good? Kqc in chat. Salute everybody. Wookie Woo, okay, what's good? Okay. Mark Blake, okay, I tried, but we can't. Okay, disrespect. Okay. Now, let me get to Earl Spence. Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia. What's up, June 20? You look like out of a movie. What? You look like out of a movie. I don't understand who this is. The great ass juice AJ. Oh, okay. All right. Oh yeah. He's an ass juice, all right. But let me tell you this now. Everybody now jumping on Mikey Garcia back. Okay? Now, we all know that Mikey Garcia is a great fighter. Actually, he's one of my top fighters. You know, I have a 5, like, I it's like a 5 list fighter thing, you know. It's just something I do. You know, Earl is there too. You know, Lomachenko, yeah, he's there too. But the fights he's had here, not the ones he had or made up before. But basically, I'm talking about Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. I don't want to hear this shit. When Mikey and Earl fight and Earl wins, oh, he a weight boogie. Or, oh, he can't beat nobody at 147. Or if Mikey go 8 rounds with not a scratch on him, oh, he figured out Earl. You know, that's the thing they always say. Oh, he figured out Earl Spence. That's what he did. He figured out Earl. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I don't know why they come away bully either. Hash man. It was Mikey Garcia who challenged Earl. What he supposed to do? Turn down money? What I just say? A true champion don't turn down nobody. I don't give a fuck you a midget. If you want to fight me, midget, okay, I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get paid what? 10 million to fight this midget? Okay, I'm gonna beat his ass. That's what I'm getting paid for, right? So Mikey made that assumption. Mikey haven't seen shit. I looked at every tape Earl got out there. Every fight, from the first fight, Garcia, when he first turned pro. His first fight as a pro. Yes, his defense wasn't that great when he first started. But as I watched, it got better. When he fought Kell Brook, even the commentators were saying Earl Spence's defense is excellent today. Mikey didn't see shit. Now I finally figured that shit out. Now, only thing he can be talking about is Mikey head movement. We have a boxer right now in the chat. He's an amateur boxer, but he'll soon be turning pro. I call my little nephew. Great brother. At reach 45. subscribed to him too, because he had to start over, which wasn't fair at all to him. We all get treated a certain way, but he got a certain attitude that says that that's okay. Do what you got to do. And he started over. And all his subs should come over there with the news channel he started. He is a certified real amateur boxer. And he would tell you, why would you move your head if you coming in with a high guard? What you gonna do? Move high? What you do? Huh? Now, if Mikey got power, you can split that guard, which Earl probably do. Earl Spence have a way. Look like he could have been orthodox fighter, but he always been a southpaw. He grew up left-handed, but he knows how to whap with the left and throw the right uppercut. He knows how to throw it very well, so he can split the guard because he's strong enough. See, strength's going to be a big factor in that fight. Spence is not going to be able to. Garcia is not going to be able to deter Spence. Spence is one of the best cutting off the ring fighter I ever seen. He will cut off that ring. Mikey cuts off the ring very well too. Now I'm gonna get to Mikey in a minute. But Earl is one of the best technical fighters I ever seen. Yes, it's more to it than working off the jab. Our fighter in the chat, he would tell you, yes, everything comes off the jab. We know that shit. We always fight off the jab. But the jab could blind you while you coming around like Kovalev did. Kovalev saw that he was holding, Alvarez was holding a high guard. So what did he do? He went around the guard. He hit him right there. Hit him right there. Because your guard is here. But you get knocked around like that. You hit him hard enough, you get the temple. And temple could daze your ass. Yeah, you can. But Earl Spence, they know he's going for the body. I know it. Everybody grandmama knows it. That's what he does. That's what his game is. Now, a lot of people try to criticize Earl Spence. Oh, if he had shit in his toolbox or his goodie bag or whatever you want to call it, why haven't he used it yet? Well, he never had to. Why would he use it when the fight is already fucking over? By body shot. By right hands. My left hands down, my left left down the pipe. Yes, maybe he used to that style now. But when you got a live fighter out there, your defense got to be tight. Now, Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, don't sleep on him. I'm sorry. Don't sleep on Mikey Garcia. Okay? Mikey Garcia, he's a good fighter. He does everything good. But he don't do everything great. He's very technical. Very technical. Just like Earl Spence. And I know soon he touched the ropes. He out of there. He gonna use his jab. He gonna circle right out of there. I know that shit. That's real shit for you. But another thing, Mikey Garcia, I don't know what type of power he has at 147. We never seen it. We seen it with Adrian Broner, but Adrian Broner has a chin. Earl Spence has a chin too. We seen that in the Kell Brooks fight. So it's not gonna be a knockout. Not on Mikey's side, no. See, Mikey's ultimate goal is to prove a point. His ultimate goal is not to win. He might say that shit, but that's not what he wants. He wants people to say, I can hang with the best. I am the best. I might be smaller, but my techniques, my skill, my IQ, ring IQ, can hang with the best. Now, but your best had never fought no one strong like Earl Spence. Sometimes I wonder, do people use their common motherfucking sense? Anybody knows when you fight a fighter that a welterweight that hits like a middleweight and you stepping up 2 weight classes, you're going to get hurt, son. You're going to get hurt. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see no fighter get hurt. I would never want to see my little nephew get hurt. But I'm going to tell you this. But it's the game and sports we chose. He chose Earl Spence. But I commend him for doing that. Nobody else wouldn't. Sean Porter, punk ass, wouldn't. K. Diddy, punk ass, wouldn't. His daddy. So I commend him on that. I commended his family for trying to talk him out of it. But then his brother jumped on a bandwagon when he found out his brother was serious. So he get a cut of that money, you know. It's his brother. Oh yeah, I see now what he see. You don't see shit either. Listen, I know boxing. I watch Earl Spence very carefully. I put it on slow motion just to see did some shots score or what. He knows what scores, what not. He knows the point system. Most fighters don't know because most fighters haven't been through the amateurs. Believe it or not, amateurs teach you a lot. Amateurs get you ready for the pros. And some people, our own people, they make fun of Deontay Wilder when he was in the amateurs because he was, uncoordinated, wasn't very technical. He's still not. But he medaled. He was in the U.S. Olympics. He brought home a bronze medal. Never boxed a day in his life. But he did what he had to do. I've been over this already. But Earl Spence, they asked all his teammates from the Olympics, who do you think would be the best in the pros? Earl. He's the hardest working, Earl. And they're right. I've never seen a fighter like Earl Spence. Now, you call me a fanboy all you want to. I don't give a fuck. Who are you? I'm 52 years old. I don't give a fuck about nobody but my mom and my daddy. And thank God they're still living. So, fuck you. I don't care. I'm not like best fight the best, Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you and have a motherfucking heart attack. Kiss my ass. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you like this. Earl Spence is the best fighter I've seen in this day and age. I have. And he's right. His father been there with him every step of the way. How you think Derrick James got with Earl Spence? Earl Spence Sr. said, look, can you show him something? Because he's doing the same motherfucking thing. It was at a tournament when he was young, 16, something like that. And Derrick James says, yeah, well, I can show him a few things, what he's doing wrong. Well, could you please, because his father was serious about that shit. His father's Jamaican. His father was a truck driver. His father was over-the-road truck driver. Then once he got home, he stayed at the gym with Earl. Look it up. I know my fighters. I know my fighters. And the best should be fighting the best. We should have more entertainment. No, we got entertainment. Don't get me wrong. We got the sports. Fox Sports 1. We got regular Fox. We got CBS, Showtime, and them other little channels, Bounce, well, everything else. We're about to have a couple channels in the UK. Quiet as it kept. We've been having fights every weekend for the last 3 weeks or so. Great. Perfect. But is it the fights we want to see? Leo Santa Cruz is so fucking scared of Gary Russell Jr. Maybe because he's black. I don't know. Maybe because he got fast hands. I don't know. Maybe because he got fast feet. I don't know. But he's moving up to 130. Is that a dodge? Is that a duck? Where is it at? I don't hear nobody saying shit. I don't see nobody on ESPN. I don't see nobody on the Boxing Voice, the Fight Hype. They don't talk about Leo Santa Cruz. See, they ain't gonna talk about that. Put him in there with Josh Warrington before he leave. Wonder why he leaving. Is it Josh Warrington? That motherfucking fight. See, that's why I keep trying to tell these dumbasses on YouTube. The LDBC is not a racist. I like all fighters. I like Tyson Fury. I like Tyson Fury because, first of all, he's brave. He don't take no shit. He's a true champion. He's 6'9" and box like he's 5'4". And he got hit by the hardest puncher in boxing and got the fuck up. You can't do nothing but respect a man like that. You can't. I don't give a fuck who you are. You cannot discredit a man like that. That's what makes this second fight very crucial. This what makes this fight very crucial. I guarantee you, Deontay Wilder won't be swinging on over rights and overshooting them. Not this time. Oh, no. I guarantee you he's going to follow the game plan this trip. See, fighters, and plus, my fighter, Act Richard, in the chat, he'll tell you, you got to listen to your corner. See, your corner sees shit you don't see because you're too busy out there defending yourself. so you won't get knocked the fuck out, right? Your defense got to stay tight. They teach you certain things in the amateurs, how to cover up from your elbows up. Floyd was good at that shit. Floyd was good at turning himself to the side so you couldn't get him. He'd bend over like this, and then the guys end up holding his back. Then they break it up. Then, Floyd was good with shit like that. Why? He grew up in a boxing family. That's why. It is what it is. This is a different age, people. See, I'm 52. I had to either get with the program or get left behind. Boxing hadn't changed that damn much now. Sure, it went from 15 to 12 rounds. Sure. Then you got all these world champions. Sure. But that's about it. Except the brain set. The brain set. The mindset is all fucked up. It's all screwed up. See, when people like Archie Moore, George Foreman, Michael and Leon Spinks was coming up, Tommy Hearns, when they was Earl Spence age, when it was Terrence Crawford age, they didn't think about money. They were thinking about being the best they can be. And they were thinking about, once they got a little older, being the best of the best. Now, if Abner Morris got a torn Regnet, okay, I understand. Sugar Ray Leonard had the same shit and retired. But he was a champion. He came out of retirement to fight Roberto Duran. He wasn't thinking about the money. He wasn't even thinking about his eye. He was thinking about beating his ass. Not at welterweight. Not at welterweight. But at 154. Those were true champions. Deontay Wilder's a true champion. He ain't made no real money to now. He didn't have no prestige to now. Wasn't no crowd or nobody following him. He didn't have no security or nothing. To now. The UK people like to say, oh, he didn't fight nothing but bum. 39 bums. There's no fighter a bum when you step in that motherfucking ring. They risking their lives just like I'm risking my life walking down Inglewood in Chicago. Anything can happen in the ring, from a broken jaw to a dead motherfucker. And both has happened. Deontay Wilder hit a man so hard that I thought he was having a seizure on the canvas. Who want to put themselves through that if you're not a real fighter? Who? Who? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'm the type of motherfucker. I ain't gonna sit there and fight with you. I'm gonna get my 9mm and shit. Okay, motherfucker. Hey, that's what they do here. Everybody grab their 9mm. That's a popular thing, here in Chicago, 9mm. Why? I don't know. I know other clips that hold more than that. The mindset is fucked up. That's why I was so happy when Tank, Gervonta Davis, moved from Baltimore to LA early to mature, to get away from distractions, to get used to the weather. His body can get used to the weather. But the fight's still going to go on. Matter of fact, this guy he's fighting might be a good opponent for him. because he would have beat Abner Mars because he's too strong. He's cocky, you know. That's what we should call cocky and stocky and strong. Just strong, just muscles from your neck on down. That's what we call cocky. Don't sleep on Mikey Garcia, people. Don't. Because Mikey Garcia didn't get what he got being a dumbass. Now, he gonna get that bag. Oh, yeah, he is. And he gonna get that recognition from the Hispanics. Because they think he the best thing since sliced bread. They think, actually, they really think he's gonna win. Which is fine. Like I say, we can agree to disagree all motherfucking day long. But you fighting another guy. Earl, too. His trainer even said it. This is the first time Earl ever fought someone with the skill set that Mikey Garcia has. I always said to my son, Mikey Garcia, I would love for my son to have the technique that he has. He doesn't do all that shoulder roll shit and all that shit, you know, but he's the very perfect technical fighter. And so is Earl. But Earl is stronger. Earl is more athletic. Now that you can't rehearse. That you can't practice and spar. That comes with your nationality. That comes with being a black man. Black men are naturally athletic. Hispanics and Caucasians normally are a little stiffer. There's nothing racist or nothing like that. I don't, you know, please don't think that. It's just, that's how it is. Look how, I think that was Stavern. Deontay Wilder was kind of showboating, you know, moving this and that. You seen anybody that tall moving like that before? Then they showed it all essay, him dunking the basketball and, you know, a windmill dunk at that. Well. You know, he's 6'7", might well. Wham! You know, hey, that's athleticism. You know, you grow up like that. That's why it blew my mind when I looked at Anthony Joshua at the game, the Golden State Warriors game, that Floyd, his best friend, asshole, gave him tickets, his season tickets. And Anthony Joshua could bounce a basketball. When have you ever known a black man that couldn't bounce a basketball? But I get it. They don't do that in London. He probably could beat the pants off of you in rugby, in soccer. They call it football over there. Not the football like over here. I mean, it is what it is. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. It's a cloth here and a cloth there. They cut from two different cloths. As a matter of fact, I think Dillian Whyte is about to go over to Deontay Wilder's cloth. Because he seemed like he's not taking no shit from nobody. Not even Eddie Hearn. He told AJ, hey, fuck you. In the ring. I just was telling them at the table there that I'd rather see you get the... No, motherfucker, you just don't want to fight him, right? Just say that. Just say that. That's what I'm trying to say about new media and old media. They don't ask the right fucking questions. They don't. Okay, well, this and that. Well, are you okay? So, do we have a fight going or what? I mean, you know, no. Take the microphone from Anthony Joshua and you ask the questions. So, Anthony Joshua, are you going to fight him next or what? Do we got an April 13th date for Wimbledon right now? Then what? He's stuck. He's going to be looking over to the side looking for Eddie Hearn. Because he has that, he contaminated. He got that disease. That disease that Eddie Hearn carries. So he's looking for him and he can't find him. So he's stuck. So Dillian Whyte said, oh, man, fuck you. I'm going to do my own thing like Deontay Wilder. But only thing I don't get, everybody said, well, he should be worth 50-50 after he beat Fury. He's worth 50-50 now. Why he got to fight Fury to be 50-50? He should have that shit now. The man is 40 and old. 39 knockouts. And 1 draw. Why he can't have 50-50 now? They both gonna eat. They both gonna get their cheese. And boy, ain't gonna be a lot of cheese too. That might just be one of the biggest fights in 10 years. Because we know it's gonna be an all-action fight. Why? Because Deontay Wilder gonna make it that way. His right hand is an equalizer. He's going to be putting that telephone pole jab on his ass. He's going to go in training camp working like a motherfucker. Trust me. But that old disease, Eddie Hearn, he could have had that. He could have had that for $12 million. And he could have had home court advantage. Because Deontay Wilder said, hey, I'll fight that motherfucker for $12 million. Matter of fact, I'll take a ride across the pond and fight him. We got a deal? They said, hell no. Then Deontay Wilder said, well, fuck you. Then that's when the games and stuff, y'all know. Now, after Fury and Wilder had a big hit, talked about it everywhere. But he's not known, right? But now he's known. He was known when he went into the UK to watch Fury fight. Old women, young kids, bomb squad, bomb squad. He was signing autographs like a motherfucker. That's how you promote yourself. That's how you promote a fight. That's being a champion. I'm going to time out and read this chat real fast. Start from the bottom. Kqkc, what's good? Salute to the chat. LDBC, D-Walk, what's up? Lewis Coleman, my man. What's up, Kqkc? Lewis Coleman. Salute, Kqkc. How's it going? It's going pretty good, brother. All right. Boston is a fighter, too. Kqkc. And that's right. Leonard LB knows. Salute, my brother. Leonard LB knows. I see you. Okay. Lauren Bevel. All right. Not familiar with you, but welcome. Mikey must have X-ray vision because he sees what no one else can see. Damn right, Lauren. Damn right. But, like I said, Lauren, Mikey haven't seen shit. That ain't nothing but gamesmanship. Only thing I can see that he will see. And I'm talking about, I watched the foot movement. I watched the foot placement. I watched the punch placement. I watched body shots. Don't phase Earl. I watched him getting hit flush. Then phase Earl. So, I mean, I watched every aspect. Only thing that Earl didn't like was getting hit behind the head. And that was with Peterson. And Peterson like, shut up, fight. I watched that one. And Earl was like, hey, hit behind the head, don't do that. You know, he wasn't hurt or nothing. He just said, hey, hit behind the head, don't do that. You know, you're doing it again. You know, okay. You're doing it again. So, wham, wham. They ain't seen shit. It's called selling. You know, they might got that. They might got the disease too. It's called selling. You know, selling a dream to the Hispanic people. Just like Anthony Joshua was selling a dream to the UK people. Walking in with his bathrobe and saying, I am the best. But never fought the best, but I am the best. Been called out by everybody. But decided to fight Joseph Parker? Oh, he had a belt. That's right. Okay, I'm sorry. Charles Martin? Oh, yeah, he had a belt too. That's how he got them belts. Okay. Yeah. So, that's not a real champion. That's not a real champion. You're right, Lauren. He must be Superman. Because I don't see shit. Only argument he can halfway make is that he doesn't move his head. And that been brought up last year, I believe. And he said, no, I can move my head. But why should I move my head when I'm coming in with a high guard? I'm a forward fighter. I can fight on the back foot. And I know he can. Because he beat the shit out of Floyd Mayweather in sparring. When Floyd was trying to get ready for Pacquiao. And Floyd got mad and kicked him out of the gym. Then chased him down the street and said, hey, come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You was giving me so much work. You whooped my ass. That's what I need. So, it's going good, Ross Sportman. I'm sorry I missed that. All right. Okay. Now, Hashman, I hear you're a fighter too. Okay. Well, salute to you, my brother. Okay. All right. Hashman boxing. Okay. Mikey called him out. That's right. 100% Hashman. Yep. So, I don't know. I got 2 boxers in the chat. So, man, I got to be on my P's and Q's, or they're going to call my ass out. For real shit. But, hey, yeah, you're right. You're right, Lauren. I don't see shit either. And if Earl think, or Derek think, or Jamel think, because Jamel be watching too, I heard. And they spars together also. That's why Jamel now is sitting down on his punches, Jamel Charlo, and going to the body more. He didn't do that when he was with Ronnie Shields. He might go to the body every now and then. But every punch he threw, he tried to throw it hard. And you don't have to do that. Earl just heavy-handed. That's all. And strong, you know. But let me see. Hashman Boxer, 100% agree. Okay. I don't know why people call him a weight bully. Yeah, I don't know either, because Mikey called his ass out. So, like I say, you can call him a weight bully all you want to. But it ain't like he picking on motherfucking smaller than him. You know, then I think that'd be considered a weight bully. If you picking on somebody. But he ain't picking on no motherfucking body. He called his ass out. We all remember when he beat Lipinets. And he moved up to 147, Lippin X. And Earl was up there in the booth doing the interview when he did that. And Earl was like, oh man, this motherfucker cracking me up. But he was serious. And Earl was like, you know, this motherfucker serious? Beat his ass, you know. Then everybody like, you know, no, it was Robert Easter Jr., I think. Yeah. No, it was Robert Easter Jr. Because in the press conference, Robert Easter Jr. said, well, Mikey make up his mind, then, you know, there's no changing. Okay. But just remember what I said. Just remember what I said. You know, Mikey does everything good. Not great, but good. No, I can say great. He has great fundamentals. He does. Earl Spence do too. But only thing about it, you have a piece of paper here for Mikey, piece of paper here for Earl. They both are the same on a piece of paper. They both got balance, great balance. They both are committed to their punches. No matter if they get hit or not, or they get tagged, them punches are going where they plan them to go. Yes, they both are technically sound. They both have good foot placement. They both have punch placement. They both work behind the jab. But one is stronger than the other. Just that one can win you the fight. See, Hashman and Actress, when you're a boxer, what fatigues you is wrestling for a position, inside position. You see the fighters, they holding their feet, they're pushing, trying to get, push each other back, pushing, and trying to swing at the same time. Trying to swing, at the same pushing. Something like when Floyd did what's the name? The bald-headed dude, chop. They push for position. Bam, the stomach. Bam, stomach. And Floyd, he hit him with 4 uppercuts. Bam, 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 bam. Then that's how you let it loose. You're fighting for that position inside. And that's tiresome. Especially you fighting a big guy. See, Earl can fight on the inside. A lot of people don't think he can. He can. Yeah, Lamar Peterson tried his best. I mean, I give him an A for effort. He tried his best to hit Mikey so hard with a body shot. I mean, he was just swaying. I mean, he took his whole head and just tried to swing, and he didn't phase Earl. But Earl, you heard them shots all the way home, all the way in the south suburbs of Chicago, right here. I heard them. Earl was bam, bam. I mean, they was taking turns. Then Earl said, fuck it. He went upstairs. And you know what? Barry Hearn said, no. This is getting too fucked up. Your eyes fucked up. No. So he stopped the fight, which is true. Because, hell, he wanted his boy to keep his eye. He didn't want to be another Kell Brook, But they say when you have the surgery, your eyes are just like it never happened. But it's there, and you think about that shit. And a tour regnant, if that was wrong, because I apologize if I'm wrong. I did that already. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But if I'm right, shame the fuck on you. That's all I can say about that. Yes, sir. But I'll tell you one thing. Deontay Wilder, to be successful in this fight, this rematch, whenever it takes place, because it's going to take place, You know, let me put it this way: a little birdie told me it's going to take place. It's just working out a couple of things. You know, the venue. It will take place over here in America. So what they did was, it was had a purse bid on the 3rd of February. So what they did was they just pushed it back a little bit. That's all. So, but don't worry, the fight will take place. Both fighters are ready to go. Both fighters are starting to train in a couple weeks. So it's going to take place. Now, the thing about that is, to be successful, Deontay Wilder, I don't know who you have, but whoever you have, please think this over. Think about their game plan. Think about what they can do different. Because I already know what Deontay Wilder need to do different. You know, I know what Deontay Wilder can do different. Okay? All right, that sounds like stay ready. I know what Deontay Wilder can do different. First of all, he can listen to his corner, for one. Hash man at Reach, y'all know for a fact that you got to listen to your corner. And you got to follow the game plan. Now, I know there's a lot of fighters get out there, you know, especially Adrian Broner. And they know and they feel the other guy punches. And they know the punches don't have a lot of weight on it. Put it that way. Other words, you know, man, I can fuck this nigga up now. But you got a live man in front of you. Anything can happen in boxing. Anything. Anything can happen in boxing. How you think Josecito Lopez got so famous now? Not because he had a good fight against Thurman, no. When he broke Victor Ortiz's jaw, that put him on the map. Why? Because Victor Ortiz was the favorite. That was a tune-up fight for a big pay-per-view fight with Canelo. And Canelo was sitting right there ringside when that happened. And Josecito Lopez broke his jaw and it stopped the fight. And Josecito Lopez's face fucked up and shit like, what? And when he found out he won, he was like, ah, you know. And Canelo even stood up and gave him a clap. He said, well, you really fought a fight. You weren't deterred at all. So anything can happen in boxing. But I don't want to say that Deontay Wilder going to get knocked out. But if he does, I'm still riding with Deontay Wilder. Just like Jamel and Jamal Charlo. I still ride with them guys. If you're a true boxing fan, if you have a true fighter that you believe in, if you take a loss, so what? He's still a good fighter. Good fighters take losses. Unless you're Adrian Broner and you bring the loss on yourself by keeping your hands in your pockets. But then again, Adrian Broner still is a good fighter. Adrian Broner has done things in the ring that a lot of younger guys, when he was younger, couldn't do. But it is what it is. And there's one more thing I wanted to say. Robert Garcia, he taught Mikey Garcia the best mechanics of boxing that ever could be. He actually read books on boxing. He was a boxer himself. Yes, he was. I mean, he was pretty good. I mean, he wasn't no Floyd Mayweather, but he was pretty good. And he taught Mikey Garcia the mechanics of boxing. It all stemmed back from that amateur night when Mikey tried it out and liked it. Then Mikey himself did some research on boxing, the techniques, what will work and what won't work, the foot placement. All that's in this book, boxing book they was reading or whatever. They studied from. They said Mikey Garcia was up to 3, 4 in the morning practicing certain boxing moves. Practice makes perfect. I tell everyone that. If you're a boxer, just like over in the UK, in or out of competition, you need to stay sharp. If you have a fight coming up or not, you need to stay sharp. In order to stay sharp, you got to take your ass to that gym. You have to. Floyd Mayweather Sr. See, I never had to make Floyd do shit. Floyd used to beat me running and working out and this and that and blah, blah, blah. That's what champions are made of. Then he became an asshole outside the ring, but Floyd was my idol inside the ring. He was. That's why I know everything about him. Everything. But now, I won't even claim the motherfucker. Ain't no way Gervonta Davis should be fighting once a year. The youngest he is, and the good as he is. He should be cleaning out 130 or 135 division. He should be cleaning up. He should be mopping after he got through sweeping. But why your promoter won't do that? Because he's too busy promoting himself. He's trying to make the next million. But fuck your millions. He had his time. He fucked up his money. Let him fuck it up. He making it so you can't buy your way out of his contract. But it is what it is, people. We're getting the fights, but we're not getting the fights we want. But that's okay. At least we got boxing. And maybe, just maybe, we can bring some more casual boxing fans back to the sport. Or maybe, just maybe, boxing can be put back on the map like it was when Ali was fighting, when George Foreman was fighting, when Mike Tyson was fighting. Then they can say, hey, have you ever heard of Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder? Have you ever heard of them? Have you ever heard of Effie Ajaba? Have you ever heard of them? But I don't think those two will ever meet. I think Deontay Wilder will call it quits before Effie get 20 fights under his belt. He ain't even got 10 yet. So I don't think they ever meet. They built the light. Their height is the same, but he's more technical than Deontay Wilder. And I'm proud to say I'm a fan of Deontay Wilder. Because, like I said, they took that clay and they molded and made it a champion. That's not easy to do. It's not. It's not easy to do. And plus, you didn't get in for the boxing anyway. You didn't give a shit about boxing. You just did it so you can get some money to help your daughter, which I also commend. I respect every boxer out there. I do. Because every boxer out there is risking their life. Anything can happen. Like Charles Martin lied, would try to lie. He said, oh, it was that right hand that knocked him down. Jim Gray said, wait a minute, no, it wasn't Charles. You didn't touch him. Oh, I thought the right hand. No, you didn't touch him. He knew he didn't touch him. The man slipped and tore his Achilles heel. And he won the belt. That's all. That's all. Don't lie. Be honest with yourself. And before I go, I know I've been on here for a while. Royal Breaker will be coming on real soon. But let me tell you this, and I mean this. If you're a champion, a real champion, please carry yourself like a champion. Try to fight the best out there like a champion. No mandatories. Unify. The ultimate goal is unifications. That's the ultimate goal. A champion should work to keep that belt. Like they say, you can get that belt easily if you work for it and work hard for it. But keeping that belt is the hardest. Carry yourself like a champion. Talk like a champion. Put bass in your voice like a champion. Work your ass off like a champion. You fight your fight every time you step in that ring like a champion. You correct your mistakes like a champion. You fight a perfect fight like a champion. And the only way you're going to do that is practice. Like Allen Iverson said, practice. We talking about practice. In this case, sparring. Sparring. Manny Pacquiao said he sparred over 50 rounds a day just to have stamina for 12 rounds. A 40-year-old man. Now, meditation, going to Big Bear and all that shit, that's good. Okay, that's nice, everything. But that's not going to help your ass in the ring. What you going to do when you're beating your ass? Sit down and meditate? No. You practice your defensive skills. You get your ass out that corner. Earl Spence knows what to do. Deontay Wilder knows what to do. Mikey Garcia knows what to do, but might not be able to. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. I appreciate everyone for listening to my chat. I don't know if I hit 400 subs, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that I get love from you all. You all give me inspiration to do better. You all, the LWC, together combined, made me more open, made me do more research, had me doing 4 or 5 videos and live streams a day. Because no one's going to tell the truth or how it really is but us. And I thank those who subscribe. I really do. And those that didn't, like they always say at the alcohol meeting, whatever, just keep coming back. Because I'm going to give you that good content either way it go. No, I might not have 4 or 5 people talking, but more power to any other brother that does it, because everybody runs their channel differently. That's why I try to tell those haters. We are not racist. We are not discriminatory. Black, white, Chinese, I don't care. You're a good fighter. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to put you up here. But Kqkc, I don't pull back no punches. I tell you what it is. I've been there. I've done that. I'm 52 years old. The shit I can tell you will blow your motherfucking mind. And I'm going to tell you this. Once I hit 500 subs, you will know what Kqkc stands for. Yes, that does mean something. So, with that, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the icon bell. You will get notified each and every time I upload a video or I do a live stream. So, with that, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to my subscribers. And you know, definitely, you will be hearing from me later. With that, Kqkc, I'm out of here. Peace and love.